It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome to Jack. I see none of your friends wanted to play this evening, so you figured you'd just get in touch with old Schmitty. Well, thanks. Makes me feel really important. Just so you know, if I seem insensitive to your lonely needs, don't take it personally. I'm just a voice in your TV. You do know that, don't you? One. This category is Advanced Cheerleading Theory. $3,000 for this one. So, seeing as this is our Guilty Pleasures episode, and I know a lot of people are uncomfortable with that subject, I figured we'd start out with one of my own personal guilty pleasures, which of course is cheerleaders. If pom-pom girls were required to study pomology, which of these would they be waving at games? Tubes of hair gel, buckets of lava, bunches of fruit, or small dogs? If you're a fruit grower, pomology is the word you put on the grant request.
Susie, I think your grapes are drooping. Bitch.
Two. The category's gonna be poop nightmares. I'm gonna give away $3,000 this time. Here's the question. If you had recurring dreams about a recurring Olympic Dream Team member, what image might recur in your dreams? Patrick Ewing holding two balloons, Charles Barkley going into a tunnel, Larry Bird eating a banana, or Michael Jordan smoking a fat cigar? My close, personal friend Charles Barkley is the only guy here to have appeared on more than one Dream Team. He also took a silver medal in the 100-kilo guy through a window toss, men's division. 3. I'm calling this one. If you've seen one boat movie, you've seen them all. You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000. Okay, I'll admit it. I finally saw Titanic on HBO a while back, and I really liked it. Although I still object to making a disaster into a love story, but the costumes were really good, so what are you going to do? Anyway, tell me, if there were a sequel to Titanic called Lusitania, which of the following scenes would it contain? Young lovers saving the whales, young lovers starting a mutiny, young lovers mysteriously disappearing, or young lovers getting torpedoed by Germans? Mysteriously disappearing? Hey, I can dream, can't I? So you don't lose any sleep over it. The Lusitania was a British passenger ship that was torpedoed by the Germans during World War I.
You get on that lifeboat and save yourself.
I won't. I can't. There's still 3.5 hours left in the movie.
Doe.
Well, what do you know about that? It's a coinkydink. Okay, here's how you play the game. You're going to see a bunch of different pairs that are in some way connected to one another. And you're going to see a series of items that may or may not connect that pair. Buzz in if you think an item correctly joins the pair. There's $1,000 in it for you if you're right, but drive carefully. You're going down $1,000 for every wrong answer. At the end, I'm going to give you a shot at some extra bonus cash. Let's just say you should pay close attention to all the correct answers. Goes by the name, goes by the name. Be ashamed. Be very ashamed. All right, let's dive in. Blues traveler singer and makes popcorn. Where do these items intersect? The Jack Blank Show and the Blank Hill Show. What a cowboy rides and basketball game with letters. Dwayne Johnson's wrestling name and Flank the Casbah. Infant Plant and Good Pal. Equals about 2.7183 and cable network. and Charms Blank Pop. All right, let's take a shot at the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all drug slang, malt liquors, things you can bet on, male porn stars, cigarette brands, oh yeah, pom-pom girls, drug slang, oh yeah, rack it up. Whoa, you burn out? You got it. Nice showing there. A bonus would really beef things up, though. Hey, player one, you got the bonus, too. I'd pat you on the back, but I don't want to catch anything. Let's move on.
5.
This one's called More Stuff Europe Stole from the Indians. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. All right, give me your best shot. Say Columbus went to the New World because he had the munchies. Given what ingredients were native to the Americas, on which junk food could Columbus not have chowed down? Potato chips, onion rings, popcorn, or chocolate bars? While potatoes, corn, and chocolate are all native to the Americas, onions originated in Asia. So it's doubtful Columbus would have found onion rings on his munchie run. Wow, think how close we came to living on a continent called 7-Eleven.
6.
Coming at you on a streak. $1,000 at stake on this one. All right, do you remember that Ray Stevens song called The Streak? You know, it's like, oh yeah, they call him The Streak. Or whatever. Well, why do they call him The Streak? He's dirty, he's hardworking, he's naked, or he's lucky. Don't look, Ethel. He's naked as a jaybird, and that's why they call him The Streak. And the moral of our question is that a man running naked through a produce aisle for attention is not nearly as disturbing as a man singing about a man running naked through a produce aisle for attention.
7.
Up next, give me some of that video game lovin'. I'm gonna make this one $1,000. Hey, have you ever read those missed connections ads? You know, hoping against hope that some mysterious stranger out there finds you attractive? Check out this one I just found. Me, video game playing couch potato. You, ponytail sporting, tight tank top wearing, gun toting, pixelated hottie. Baby, you've raided the tomb that is my heart. Call me, I'll be home. Now who's this loser talking about? Sonia, Zelda, Laura Croft, or Duke Nukem? The ponytail tank top wearing hero of Tomb Raider is the lovely and talented Miss Laura Croft. And of course, my love for her is true. We're destined to be together. She's in a game, I'm in a game, the gods have spoken.
8.
Here's a little something I call kinky. Get this one right, you get $1,000. Hey, do you remember how in that 70s flick, The Ice Storm, they have that key party? You know, where you sleep with the person whose key you pull out of the bowl? Okay. Suppose you're at a key party and you pull out a skeleton key. Which 70s swinger will you take home? The repressed typist, the cynical pianist, the cold funeral director, or anyone you choose? In the early days of locks, a skeleton key was sort of a master key that, with enough fiddling, could open any lock. So take home any one you want. And if you find any that are attached to a bottle opener, those are mine, lucky you. Well, I hope you're all rested up because you're about to take on a Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat is Need New Batteries. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 items here, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an electronic organizer or a good old-fashioned vibrator. As each one comes up, if it's an electronic device that brings organization to your life, press the square button. If it's an electronic device that brings pleasure to your life, press the circle button. And if you don't know, press the triangle to skip it. For each correct answer, you're going to get $1,000. But 1,000 is taken away for each incorrect answer or those you don't get to. All right, I'm going to start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Okay, dance with me, baby. Palm Pilot, organizer or vibrator? Pocket Fight Mace. Magic Wand. Cassiopeia. Leo. Phenom. Last one. Ramrod. Well, you missed 3, but you got 4. Wow, the thrill of mediocrity. Let's look at your new score. So you wanted a little help, and that's exactly what you got. Let's move on.
10.
The category is funny in the head. You get this one right, you get 3,000 greenbacks. So you know that prop comic named Carrot Top? You think he's funny, don't you? It's okay, he gets me every once in a while, too. My question is this. Because it's a member of the carrot family, which of these characters could be related to Carrot Top? Sage Hair, Dill Brain, Mint Noggin, or Marjoram Head? So, do you lose here often? The correct answer is Marjoram, Sage, and Mint are all members of the Mint family, while Dill trades holiday cards with the carrots. And then there's the black sheep of the family, Parsley Bottom.
11.
This category is I will touch that, and I do know where it's been. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Put it in gear, because here we go. How do you best use a touch hole? Stick a finger in it, put a match to it, inhale deeply from it, or put a cork in it. Okay, now here's a good answer. A touch hole is the part of an old cannon where the fuse goes into the gunpowder. Yeah, and I'll tell you, if anybody stuck a match to my touch hole, I know I'd go off like a cannon.
12.
The category's gonna be News Flash for Huey Lewis. Let's see what you'll do for $1,000. Hey, do you remember that song by Huey Lewis and the News called The Heart of Rock and Roll? We all loved it, some more than others. Imagine the heart of rock and roll is experiencing palpitation. How will that affect Huey Lewis's singing? He'll sing faster, he'll sing slower, he'll sing backwards, or he'll stop singing. That goes in the win column. Heart palpitation is when the heart beats abnormally fast. Like when you feel the power of love.
13.
I'm calling this one, shoplifters should always have spotters. You get it right, you get $2K. So now let's see, as a kid, you just didn't have the money. As an adult, you just loved the thrill. No matter why you did it, at some point in your life, you've taken advantage of a 5-finger discount. So don't even try denying it. If the legend that she had 11 fingers is true, which of these historical figures could have taken advantage of a 6-finger discount? Anne Boleyn, Pope Joan, Mata Hari, or Marie Curie? No, not Marie Curie, but I could see how being around all that radiation could cause some extra growth popping up here or there. What do you say we check out the right answer? Word on the street is that Henry VIII's second wife, Anne Boleyn, had 6 fingers on her left hand and no head on her neck.
14.
This one's called His and Hershey. You're looking at $3,000 on this one. See if you can wrap your skull around this. Because the Hershey Chocolate Factory is located there, in what state would you expect to find the Hershey Highway? New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, or California? Hershey's Chocolate Kingdom is located in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So that would be the best place to build the Hershey Highway.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I'll give you $2,000. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget, remember the clue. Not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue.
I'm partial to those international brews. In fact, I can burp in just about any language you'd like. Not bad, considering you played by yourself. Let's see what you did to your score. That's the game. Player one, I couldn't have done a better job myself because I wouldn't have played by myself. I would have found something else to do, you know? Now, but seriously, player one, and this isn't easy for me to say.
You don't know Jack!
Nice job. You have earned a spot on the high scoreboard. Please enter your name. Please hurry, or I will be forced to help you. Fine, I dub thee moist pants. Please let me know if you would like to play again.
Hello.
Mr. Smith?
Yeah?
About that kidney transplant you're waiting for.
Uh-huh.
Now you can charge it because I've got a pre-approved credit card with your name on it.
Boy, that would be great. Sign me up.
Cold calling can be hard, but the Telemarket 2000 makes it easy. Simply type in a name, and the Telemarket prints out personal information about the people you're calling.
Hello?
Mrs. Johnson?
Yes?
I know you're going through a painful divorce.
Who is this?
And nothing can take your mind off a lousy cheating husband like some beautiful aluminum siding.
Really? Do you think so? Oh, go ahead. Do the whole house.
The Telemarket 2000. Let us help you get your foot in the door before it's slammed in your face.
Derek Carling was a modern-day prodigy, adding flavor to a bland world.
Derek was able to hear a song just once and then hum it all day. You wouldn't even realize he was doing it. It was like he brought this invisible happiness to our home.
I don't like any kind of music. Classical, rock, jazz, you name it, I don't like it. But Derek, somehow he made it all sound pleasant.
In a background music industry that demanded ubiquitous instrumental medleys, Derek Carling found success immediately.
Derek was a genius. I mean, no one can make shoppers shop longer or workers work harder.
At his height, you couldn't go anywhere without subconsciously hearing Derek's stuff.
Oh, he had groupies. Until
Derek's ego drove him into a nightmarish descent filled with booze and drugs.
He went from audio architect to audio autocrat in about the blink of an eye. He crashed and burned good.
Tonight, Derek Carling's 15 minutes of inharmonious infamy on Behind the Muzak.
Psst, hey, listen to this. It's a recording from the planet Mars.
Hey, keep it down. I'm watching a game over here. Drink.
Women, dude. You can't live with them. You can't have sex without them.
Knees.
They bend.
You gotta love knees.
I have 2 of them.
And so should you. Knees. Brought to you by the Knee Council.
Psst, hey, listen to this. It's a recording from the planet Venus.
Oh my God, I'm having hot flashes again.
Do these pants make my butt look big? Let's go shopping.
Welcome to VH1's Behind the Song. This week, Black Sabbath.
All right, Iron Man intro auditions, take 1.
All right, just go ahead whenever you're ready.
I am Iron Man.
Again, please?
I am Iron Man.
Okay, thanks. Next.
Hi, I'm Iron Man.
All right, thanks. Next.
I am Iron Man.
Next.
I am Iron Man.
Thank you.
I'm Iron Man. Yeah, that's it. Iron Man.
We'll call you.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name is Iron.
Next.
Hi, Wait.
Next.
Hello.
And so it went to the wee hours of the evening.
That's it, man. We're out of people.
I don't know. Maybe we should go instrumental on the beginning. Excuse me. I'm from the cleaners. I've got your ironing, man.
Wait a minute.
Tune in next week for another episode of VH1's Behind the Song.
New players.